We on? I think we're on. What's up, you guys? Chet Guthrie, the Dream Poet here, coming to you all with day 239. I think it's 239 or 240 of my vlogging experience here in the state of Florida. And today, when we get this vlog started, we are going to Staples. Why are we going to Staples, you ask? I am sending out my fan letter today, and I hope that I get a response. If y'all are curious who I'm sending it to, I'm sending it to none other than the king of horror himself, Stephen King. As I figured, why not? Life's too short. I mean, I guess really why I'm just sending it is just to see if I can't get like his critique on some of my stuff that I've written that have been inspired by his work. I mean, you're probably wondering, well, Chet, you know, I mean, what if he tries to do something with it? And I'm like, I mean, man's already made it, and you know, in the writing world, you know, I mean, he's already done it. Yeah, he wrote the Juggernaut that was It. He wrote the Behemoth that was Carrion. He wrote the Titan that was Salem's Lot. Two little poems of mine as like the king himself. No, he would never do such a thing, or at least, and that's my opinion. But today, you guys, let's get this vlog started. Let's get in here. Super exciting. Well, not really, but let's do it. Alrighty, that is done. Some fruit for thought, you guys. The poems that I will be sending out are The Ferryman that I wrote earlier this year, and my favorite, still to this day, Demon of the Rails, which I wrote back in 2014. A lot of them, if you do not know, was inspired by Stephen King's The Dark Man. It's a great poem. I recommend you read it. But those poems, I got a lot of inspiration from his, and I think you'll like them. But granted, I mean, it's a fan letter. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to hear it back. But then again, you never know. I mean, I did something similar, or as a thank you letter to a few of the people that worked at the Imagination Library, and now Dolly Parton has my poem that I wrote for her. So this may actually, I don't know, like I said, I think it'd be fun to see if I can't get Stephen King, the king of the horror writing world, see if I can't get his input on some of my stuff. That would be freaking cool. So we got to go into Petco real quick. Not any particular reason why, other than we're gonna go into Petco. Kitty. Oh. Kitty litter. Dude, I'm really digging this setup they got here. Oh, let it go into focus, if it will. Oh well. Yep. There we go. Dude, they got clownfish. Sweet. He touched the butt. Neat. He's hiding. Right there. Dang it. I might have to. Nope, I can do this. Right, well, you guys. Let's hope for the best. And it is in there. That is the second time that I've done that. Now let's see if I can't get a message back. But today, guys, I think we are going to go to the park for a little while because I've still got time before work. So let's do that. We got time. Although, my schedule is working, but it's not. I gotta batten things down, but at least it's a start. Cool. It does not feel like December, you guys. This feels like fall, at least where I'm from. It's cool. It's peaceful. I like Florida in the winter. That should be a poem. It should. Well, work was fun. And you know what, you guys? I'm really glad that I sent that letter. Because I just want to see if I can't get one of the greats' attention. Or really just get their opinion about where my work stands in their eyes. I mean, it's one of those things that I've just always been kind of curious about. I mean, you just never know. Within this vlog, if y'all have noticed, I believe I'm not going to run the two together. I'm going to keep them both as separate videos, although you all will getting a twofer. And sadly, I did not get to play a prank on my friend today. You'll see that in the upcoming vlog. I don't know, I just didn't have the time. I mean, I really just got caught up in just working on a lot of other personal projects. If you all remember the video that I had to put out the day before, day 240, I mean, it's been really hard. I mean, I've just got all these ideas, you know, I'm busting my butt to really just make an impact on the world. I mean, some days, you know, I mean, I kind of slip here and there, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, I'm keeping up with my career, you know, I mean, got an amazing opportunity here coming in April. Also, that includes job-wise, which I'm really hoping, I mean, that'd be fun to do that particular job. I mean, there's just so much going on in my life. It just boggles my head and just leaves my brain hurting, because it's just that's one of the things that I left to go down here. It's just I want to make my dreams happen. I don't want to live just an average life or a mediocre life. I mean, I want to live a life that when I am on my deathbed, probably 60 years from now, hopefully, maybe 60, I'm hoping for 60, I can look back on my life and say that I have no regrets. You know, I got to see the world because I set foot out into it, and I just wanted to see where I could go. Now, granted, I mean, I'm 27, going on 28, and still single. That kind of sucks. That's going on 7 years of that. Yeah. But you know what? I haven't given up hope. For me, life is supposed to be enjoyed. It's left meant to be an adventure. Although I believe, you know, you're also supposed to work, you know, your life. You know, you can't simply work and not work. I mean, other than, you know, yes, I know it was a little bit gross. I mean, it just leaves you to where, you know, you can't really do anything. But, you know, it's I've been pushing. You know, before, you know, in the next 2 years, when I decide to move up to Atlanta, the south side of Atlanta, being 3 hours away from here, my boat, and 3 hours away from home, and 30 minutes away from work, hopefully, you know, that just kind of equals out to something that's pretty good. I mean, it would be nice to have someone to come home to. I mean, think that's been one of the things that I really wish I had. Just coming home to someone every night, just to talk to them and just hear how they're doing. Love on them. Do all that good stuff. But you know what? It's gonna happen. I know it will. And the wind's blowing pretty bad. But anyway, you guys, this is day 240. I'm sorry I had to put it out with that video yesterday, but I kind of had to. I was kind of pressed for time. But you guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. That will keep you in the loop on daily content of my life here in the state of Florida. Stay posted, stay tuned, keep in touch with me at Dream Poet at Facebook, as well as my Instagram in the links below. Thank you all for the love and support. Love y'all very much. Peace, you guys.